Hey Nathan, this is Wes Rudetsky, and thank you for your patience for your video. They usually take about 2 hours per video just to put together, and we had about 30 to do, so thank you for your patience. So I'm going to put it in ultra slow motion and give you an intro, just to kind of give you an idea of what we're going to talk about. And the first thing that I noticed, and which was probably brought up to you at the clinic, is that the tempo of your stroke is really quick. It's really fast. We need you to stay long. So the phrase that I'm going to be using, and the phrase that I want ingrained in your head as you look at this video, is to realize that the longer an object is in the water, the faster it will go. And so when your hand extends and goes long, you quickly start to push down rather than leaving it on top of the water, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. And also what this is doing, and I'll show you from a front angle as well, is it's because this is you have this quick tempo to your stroke, it's throwing you off balance, and I'm going to show you how much drag you're creating through the water as I put it in slow motion. So let's get to your video. All right, Nathan, so in super slow motion, I want to talk to you about the timing and show you what I'm talking about. Also, with your body position. So your left arm here is going to enter into the water. It's going to be straight. And you don't even glide. You just automatically begin to push down. And this pushing down is going to cause that scissor kick you can see in the back with your legs. It's spreading apart. Your right arm is going to come in. You need to leave it out there longer. And look, you're already going to move down. You're already starting your catch and your pull. So again, the longer you can stay in the water, the faster you're going to go, as long as you can be. So the idea is, as soon as that arm stretches out like your left arm is right now, you don't begin to start your catch until that opposite arm, which is out of the water, is to your ear. That is your cue. When that recovery position, that recovery arm swings up out of the water, as soon as your hand gets to your ear, then that other arm that's in the water can begin to start the catch. All right? And so I want you to see how much drag you're creating from your belly button down below. If you would just push your chest down further and let your hips act like a fulcrum, like what you see on a seesaw, it would give you better body position in the water. We just don't want you creating that much drag. And you can see the angle. You're really not on top of the water. From the belly button below, you're dragging a lot of water, almost like you're carrying an anchor. And so this can really speed you up if you can work on some drills, which I will include in the email that I will send you. So you have plenty of time to work on it. All right, Nathan, now from the front, you can see your right hand is entered in the water. It's already starting to pull down, okay? And let's see what your left arm, when your left arm comes in. Your left arm is going to come in right about now. All right, now if you would have just left that right arm out there a little bit longer, and when your left arm gets to your ear, then you can start your catch. All right, and I also want you to see, you can see in this slow motion footage, you can still see your thighs, you can see your stomach. Okay, this goes back to the body position. Your hips are not on top of the water. Again, you can see how much drag you're carrying. And so again, if you would just imagine that there's a target on your chest and you would just push down. As soon as you push down, your hips begin to act as that fulcrum, as I mentioned earlier, and your hips rise to the top of the water, creating less drag. Remember, we're trying to get it to where you're more hydrodynamic in the water. The more on top your hips are on the water, the faster you're going to be. If you can improve on your tempo, on your stroke tempo, you're going to be a lot faster in the water. Remember, the longer you are in the water, Nathan, the faster you're going to be. So you have plenty of time. We're still in the off season, still winter time. You have the rest of December and January, even a couple of weeks into February to work on the drills that I'm going to send you. Most athletes during the off season, all you really need is about 8 weeks to really focus on drills. So you have plenty of time before the race season really kicks off. So I'm going to go ahead and include the drills in the email that I'm going to send you. If you have any questions, go ahead and let me know. You can email me anytime. And so let me know if you have any questions. You're doing a great job. I want you to be confident and optimistic about 2012. Again, just work on the drills and you'll be fine. All right?